12 big changes to Social Security, including retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, and SSI that just started, and this is going to impact virtually all beneficiaries to some degree. This is going to be a packed video as we have a lot to talk about here in this video. All the new details announced out of Social Security that have gone into effect as of right now for 2026. I'm going to break it down in a few different categories here. We're going to walk through 12 major changes that are now fully in effect, again impacting virtually every single person. This is probably going to be a little bit of a longer video. I apologize for that, but honestly, it's going to be packed with information here, and I'll walk you through all the different benefit types and these major changes that have been released and that are now fully 100% in effect. Let's talk about the 12 big changes here for 2026. So I'm going to walk through these in benefit type. So I'm going to categorize these by benefit type. We're first going to talk about retirement, then disability, then SSI, and then a bunch of other random announcements that will impact a lot of people on Social Security as well, that are just general updates for 2026. Okay, ready for this? Number one, Social Security retirement beneficiaries that are not going to be achieving full retirement age in 2026. If this is you, you have an earnings test, a new earnings test threshold of $24,480 for the entire year, or that averages out at $2,040 per month of earned income aside from your retirement benefit. Again, this is just those people that will not be achieving full retirement age in 2026 and who are receiving their Social Security retirement benefit. You can have earned income in the amount of up to $2,040 a month or $24,480 for the entire year. If you want to have earned income. If you earn over that threshold, just please recognize your benefits will be garnished at a pace of $1 for every $2 that you earn over the limit. So a quick example of that would be if you earn $1,000 over the limit, they will garnish your benefit by $500, and that money's not gone forever. You will get it back once you achieve your full retirement age. They will readjust or recalculate your benefit and pay that back to you slowly over time. That's number one. Number two, for those of you that are going to be achieving your full retirement age this year for 2026, you also have an earnings limit in the months leading up to the month in which you hit your full retirement age, okay? Your earnings test is $65,160, okay? That averages out to about $5,430 per month of income that you can have aside from your monthly benefit without garnishment to your benefit, okay? And again, remember, these are just the months leading up to the month in which you hit your full retirement age for this year, 2026, okay? Now, if you earn over the threshold, you can, but just recognize your benefits will also be garnished at a pace of $1 for every $3 that you earn over the limit. Example would be you earn $900 over the limit, they will garnish your benefit by $300, and no, it's not gone forever. They will take it, but they will pay it back to you slowly over time. Once you hit your full retirement age, they will recalculate your benefit, and they will pay that back to you slowly over time, okay? That's number two. Number three, those of you that are already at your full retirement age right here, right now. If you're at your full retirement age, your earnings test is unlimited. You can have unlimited income as somebody that has already achieved your full retirement age. There's no earnings test whatsoever. You can earn as little or as much as you want. Does not matter if you've already hit your full retirement age. That's number three. Now, let's talk about Social Security disability, SSDI benefits, not to be mistaken with SSI. SSI, I'll talk about you in just a minute here. All right, anyway, SSDI beneficiaries. You are broken down into two separate categories. Category number one is the number 4 that I want to bring up here, which is non-blind SSDI beneficiaries. So obviously, you know the reason why you're getting your disability benefit. If it's a reason other than your vision, your eyesight, blindness, low vision, visual impairment, anything like that, then you're in the non-blind category. If you're getting your SSDI benefit for a non-blind related reason, you also have an earnings limit, which they determine or call SGA, okay? It's now $1,690 a month of gross earned income is what you can have along with your monthly benefit without any garnishment to your benefit. If you exceed $1,690 a month of gross earned income, you are then engaging in what they call SGA, substantial gainful activity. They will garnish your benefit, and you may even get kicked off of the program depending on how much you earn, how long you earn that for, and you may even get an overpayment letter. My recommendation would be, well, be very careful. Number two, go ahead and have some income. That's fine. But just recognize that number, $1,690 a month of gross earned income, and just take note of that. If you're going to start working or have an income or change your job or get a pay increase, call Social Security and tell them it's okay. You're not in trouble, okay? I've done this personally myself. Not a big deal. They don't care. They will help you make sure that you're maximizing your earnings, but yet not sacrificing your benefit, okay? That's number 4. Number 5, SSDI beneficiaries who are blind. You got to know which category you fall into, non-blind or blind. And I know that sounds very, very obvious, but the earnings thresholds are very, very different. For an SSDI beneficiary who is blind, you also have an earnings limit, but it's also significantly higher. For 2026, it is $2,830 a month of gross earned income that you can have aside from your monthly benefit. If you earn over $2,830 a month of gross earned income, you are then engaging in what they call SGA, substantial gainful activity, and now your benefits are at risk of garnishment, elimination, possible extraction from the program, as in you may get kicked off and you may even get an overpayment letter, okay? Please take note of that number. You can certainly have some earned income on SSDI benefits, but you just got to stay under the thresholds that they put in place. Otherwise, they question your need for your disability benefit, okay? Again, non-blind, $1,690 gross earned income per month. Blind, $2,830 gross earned income per month. If you're going to start working, if you're going to have an income, if you're going to get a new job, a pay increase, whatever it happens to be, call Social Security, talk to an agent, tell them your intentions. It's okay. You're not in trouble. I promise you. I've done it myself, and they will help you, okay? That's number 5. Number 6, let's talk about SSI, Supplemental Security Income. Now, the new thresholds for SSI for 2026, which you probably already know, but I want to throw it out there because believe it or not, I still get a bunch of questions about this, which is the new maximum benefit amounts for 2026 are as follows. This is number 6, by the way. Number 6, if you are an individual, you can now be eligible for up to $994 a month of maximum SSI benefits in 2026. That's the new threshold. Last year, 2025, it was $967. It's gone up by $27 to $994 is the maximum. Now, your asset allocations or your cash or cash equivalents is still the same. $2,000. That number has not budged in years and years and years, okay? Still $2,000. Now, number 7 is a married couple receiving SSI benefits. If you're a married couple receiving supplemental security income, you can also get up to $1,491 of maximum benefits on a monthly basis as a married couple receiving SSI, okay? That's the new number, $1,491. The maximum you could get last year, 2025, was $1,450. So it went up by $41 per month is what it comes down to, okay? Now, your cash or cash equivalents or your asset limitations are also $3,000. That's the same number it's been for many, many, many years. It has not budged anytime soon. Now, a quick little bonus for you, along with this number 7 that I'm talking about here, is the marriage penalty. Have they done anything with it? No, they have not done anything with the marriage penalty. It has not been removed. I've had that question roll in many, many times, which is, have they removed the marriage penalty? The answer is no. The marriage penalty is still 100% intact, still in place, okay? That's number 7. Now, number 8, let's talk about a quarter of coverage, okay? Now, this is those people that are still working to earn their 40 credits in order to be eligible for Social Security retirement benefits. They update this number every single year. A quarter of coverage means how much income you need to have on a quarterly basis to earn your 1 credit. If you want to earn all 4 credits, well, then you would need to earn that much money per quarter for all 4 quarters to get your 4 credits for the year to get basically the 4 credits that you need in order to be eligible for Social Security benefits. Anyway, in 2025, it was $1,810. Now it is $1,890 of income per quarter in order to get your one Social Security credit that makes you eligible for Social Security retirement benefits at some point in the future, provided you have at least 40 credits and provided you are at least the age of 62. Those are the parameters around that, okay? $1,890 is a quarter of coverage, is what they call that. Next, maximum taxable earnings. This is number 9. Maximum taxable earnings. I'm going to be fair with you. This is not going to impact all that many of you here in this community, but I'll throw it out there anyway. Maximum taxable earnings states how much income is taxable by Social Security in any given year. Last year in 2025, it was $176,100. All income up to $176,100 last year was taxable by Social Security. It went up by $8,400 up to $184,500 this year for 2026. So all income from $0, or I should say basically $1, up to $184,500 is now all taxable by Social Security, the 6.2% paid by the employee, the 6.2% paid by the employer, a total of 12.4% tax on that $184,500 of income. All of it is taxable by Social Security, okay? That's the new income threshold, and again, that's why I said this is not really going to impact many of you in this community or like anybody, because it's only going to impact, honestly, the highest income people earning up to $184,500 is what that comes down to, okay? Next, number 10, the 2.8% COLA. The 2.8% COLA has gone into effect in January, and it's impacting all beneficiaries across the board, okay? Anybody receiving Social Security benefits, or benefits, I should say, administered by the Social Security Administration, all receive the 2.8% COLA. Yes, I get this question all the time, which is, am I going to get it? How much is it going to be? Will I be getting this too? Yes, all benefits administered by Social Security get the 2.8% COLA. That is true. Yes, okay? That's that. And that was announced back at the end of October last year. We've covered that many, many times. Next, number 11 is the average benefit for a retiree, okay? Now, last year in, I believe it was in August, it eclipsed $2,000 for the first time in history ever. Now, with the COLA raise and just the increase to benefits, everything like that, now the new average benefit for a retiree is $2,071. That's what it is now. So $2,071 per month is the average retirement benefit right now. Obviously, that changes all the time. It continues to trend higher, so we'll continue to move higher. But since we got the 2.8% COLA applied to that, it increased it by about $56-ish for those average beneficiaries. Okay, so that's what the average is, $2,071 right here, right now, in early 2026 is the average retirement benefit. That's number 11. Number 12 is the average disability benefit for an SSDI beneficiary. It's coming in at $1,630 per month is the new average disability benefit for somebody on SSDI benefits. Okay, last year it was $1,580, and now it's $1,630. So it's gone up by, $50 is how much that's gone up just over time. And because of obviously the COLA raising that as well, a little over $40 is what that is. So anyway, that's the new average for a disability beneficiary right now. Okay, that's number 12. Number 13, I have a bonus for you, is yes, the one that nobody wants to talk about, which is why it's the nasty 13. And that is the Medicare Part B premium. Yes, that has also gone up substantially for 2026, which we have talked about many times before over the last several months here. That is all fully in effect as well. So the COLA that you receive and the raise that you're receiving on your benefit may feel significantly lower than you thought it was going to be because of the nasty Medicare Part B premium increase, which has eaten up a huge percentage of the raise for most beneficiaries. Does that make sense? Okay, that's why I kept that as number 13, the unlucky number 13 Medicare Part B premium, okay? Anyway, just want to throw that quick little bonus out there for you. All right, anyway, those are what I wanted to share with you here in this video, all fully in effect right here, right now, 2026. I hope that helps you. As always, drop your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. Let me know what else I can do for you. Otherwise, please subscribe if you're new here, 100% free. Big subscribe button down below. Please share the video. Big share button right down below the video as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.